The biggest mistake I made in the beginning of my social media career and my entrepreneurship journey was I didn't document my journey enough. And now I know you guys are probably thinking like, what? This guy documented his journey from when he was working the jobs. But I mean in live action. Like I never actually posted that documentation in real time. Besides from when I was working at the local bank and I was balancing out online fitness coaching at the same time, but I never actually documented the whole thing. And I want to document, and I want to overall just do a better job of me documenting the journey, because I know that one day you guys are going to probably watch this video maybe in 6 months from now, a year from now, however long from now, and you're going to go back and see the amount of character development that happened, and it'll literally give you guys no reason on why you can't do it too. So this video, I don't care if it goes viral. I don't care if it has any fancy edits to maybe even spark your dopamine. This whole video is solely meant for documentation. It's solely me speaking to myself and hopefully giving you guys some value in return as well on how I'm going to scale my coaching business, my consulting business to $50,000 a month within the next month to 3 months from now. From there, I'm going to scale it to 100K months. Now, all I'm going to be entailing is just me having like a diary, which is this video. I'm just going to be speaking about how I'm going to do it and where I'm at now. So if you don't really care, if you're not here to support me on the journey, click off the video. It's nothing to spark your dopamine level. I'm not even going to be saying the most insane strategies, so much value. The value is going to be on the other videos. This one's mainly documentation. So if that's what you came here for and you don't want to watch this, I don't care. Go ahead. But yeah. Right now, my consulting business is floating around the 20 to 30K months. I've had the 30K cash month and the 40K revenue, but I've also am now floating around like the 20 to 25K months for the past couple of months, which is a little bit under. And I don't care if it's embarrassing for me to admit. I'm just going to be fully transparent. Everyone inflates the numbers saying they're making 50K a month, making all of these big numbers when they're not. And my whole goal is I want to do it different. I want to show everyone it's actually possible. And I will, because that's exactly what I'm going to do. And that's why I'm documenting my journey. I made the same exact type of video of where I was at, me documenting my journey on YouTube. If you guys scroll down from when I was working at a local bank, and I believe I even said the same thing. I was sitting in the 2010 Camry, me saying that I want to do it different. And I want to show everyone it's possible. And I am. And it's exactly the same words I said. And now I'm sitting in a BMW M3 competition. And it's only just the start, because I'm only still not making enough. And I know I'm going to scale it even more. And again, it's not that I care about the money, but again, it's because in this world, I understand that you get paid directly via the service you offer. I'm going to be focusing on offering a top tier service to make more money in return and help others as well. It's not a bad thing to say that I want to make more money. It's not that I idolize it. I'm not egotistical. In fact, I'd even say I'm very, very fucking humble. But again, you need to have some sort of ego as well to get to this level. If you think you can't, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, just to kind of circle back. So yeah, right now I'm floated. So right now my business is making around 20 to 25K per month. In the next 1 to 2 months, my goal is to make $50,000 a month. Once I do that, I want to fully retire my family, and I want to show them. And I also just want to. I'm not gonna cut this part out because I want to show you guys that what it is behind the scenes of it, but I want to make the $50,000 months so I can actually retire my family and book them a first-class ticket trip to maybe Turkey, maybe Hawaii, somewhere around the world, and show them the beauty of this world because they've never traveled. So once I retire them as well, I'm going to continue to document the journey and show you guys that it's possible. Like, yeah, right now I kind of got them that house and everything like that, but I don't want to use that as an accomplishment because this house isn't necessarily anything crazy. I briefly mentioned it. I haven't really made a full video on it. I just kind of would prefer to keep that part somewhat not necessarily private. I've made content on it many times, but also again, it's because again, and I may even be in my own head here, but I'm not really that satisfied. And of course, this is a dream, right? I pay the bills, and everything like that, but I know I can do better, and I'm not going to fully count it because, I know I can do a lot better. So in terms of how I'm actually going to scale it, all that I'm going to do and the biggest lever that I'm going to pull, and this is where it's some strategy so you guys can, get some value as well. I'm going to continue to document the journey. And what this is going to do is over time, it's going to build social authority because people are going to see me continuously grow. Right now, I'm sitting in a BMW M3 comp. who knows, maybe in a year from now, I'll be sitting in a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, a Rolls Royce, making the same type of talking raw video like this. And you guys will see me doing this all the way back from my 2010 Camry and be like, holy fuck, like this guy's came such a long way and he's only going to keep growing. And I want to be a part of that journey. That's why I'm doing this. And also as well, it's to inspire, right? That's always been my goal, to build a personal brand like none other and show other people what's actually possible if you truly lock in and, you know, put your head down and fully commit to something and go all in, right? A lot of us don't really know the power of that. I just got a call as well. But yeah, just to kind of circle back. So I'm going to continue to document my journey. I also am going to start running ads very, very soon. Once my organic content is dialed in, I'm going to start running ads, and that should be easily, predictably to scale better. Obviously not easily, but it'll be more predictable to scale because I can actually push out content to the right types of people that I do want to get. But again, I want to master the organic. I want to get it to 50K months. But again, I'm also going to run ads very, very soon. With that too, with documenting the journey, with running ads as well, I'm going to continuously reinvest back into my skill set, my knowledge, my brand, and I'm going to continuously do that. And I'm just going to repeatedly do the same thing every day, make these types of videos, etc., offer value. Because I don't really post that much value content, I'm going to put a little bit more of that as well. And that's how I'm going to be able to scale to these 50K months and 100K months very, very soon. Once I have all the systems dialed in and everything like that. That's to take it away a little bit more from the strategy, talk about the mindset behind it. Yeah, I'm going to get to these months, and I know I am. And I know it's just a matter of time because I'm going to continuously, relentlessly do the right inputs every single day until I get to where I want to be. And I'm already aligning with that version of myself right now. So I know it's going to be a matter of time. The same way how I was sitting in my 2010 Camry making a very similar video like this when I was driving to that local bank job, speaking, saying that I was going to make it possible, is the same thing that I'm doing now. And all I did back then, which is what I'm doing now, is I aligned with that version of myself that was making the 10K months as a fitness coach. What do you know? Whoop-de-doo, I made 10K months as a fitness coach. Right after that as well, kept aligning, kept scaling up with that future version of myself. I'm going to be doing the same thing right now. And yeah, that's how I'm going to continue to scale it up. I'm just aligning with that 50K a month business owner version of myself. And also with that as well, I forgot to mention, fulfillment has been my top, one of my number one things, because especially with all the clients I have now, I really, really want to make sure I pour everything I have into everyone, because transparently, I don't have like hundreds of clients, right? I have less than 100 clients right now. Even less than 50. I'm going to be honest, right? I'll admit it. But with that as well, like I invest almost all of my time into them. So they're getting everything that I have. And the people that are implementing, like one of my clients, Mikhail, who's made $6,000 with 100 followers in his first 3 weeks, who, by the way, doesn't even have a crazy physique at all, right? He's probably one of my number one students as of right now. There's also a lot of others that also have very small followings or making thousands of dollars. I have someone named Harmon. He's made a multiple, I think like a 3K, 5K deal. Again, all these people are on track to hit these 10K months. I'm just now attracting better clients because I've been shifting my content to make it more business oriented, because I'm tired of working with like honestly, the people who are kind of like bitch made. I'm going to be honest, right? The people who give themselves literally every reason on why they can't do it, who are scared to start. Like, there's only so much I can do and how much motivational stuff I can say until they can't get their head out of their ass. And some of these people, you truly cannot help them. But that's why I've been kind of shifting more so to like beginner coaches. These are the people that I am targeting because it's so much easier to scale them. As soon as I did that and I started working with these beginner coaches, these people literally rip, because most of the time it's like the most easiest fixes ever, right? It's not even like rocket science. And once I kind of help them with that, I give them that clarity, they rip instantly, right? Every single time, like I've posted content, you guys will probably see a future video as well with, again, that same client, Chris, that I posted a previous YouTube video with when we hit a workout. We hopped on a call after that as well. And we just talked about mindset, because we're not in some sort of scarce information area, but we hopped on, we talked strictly about mindset, about what it means to be a coach. And after that, he ripped $2,000 cash, 2 different deals, 1K, and ripped $2,000 cash, 4K in revenue right after that call, right? So with that as well, I'm going to be focusing on building the most magnetic and irreplaceable personal brand. And how I'm going to do that is, again, by documenting my journey and just being fully transparent with you guys, because I wish that there was someone out there like me, being this fully transparent. Everyone is inflating everything they're talking about, but I'm gonna fucking document everything from now to when I hit these 100K months, to when I fucking hit $1 million months, when I'm building these software companies and everything like that. This is only the beginning. Like, I feel like, again, in the most humble way ever, I'm like Bitcoin in 2019. I'm ready for takeoff. I'm just prepping everything right now. We're rolling it up. We're getting the gas in the rocket ship. And then we're ready for takeoff. And then we're going to fucking take off. And I know we're slowly getting there. And I'm very excited to say that, because I know it's just a matter of time. I can't wait till it happens. But again, until then, I'm going to relentlessly put the inputs every day. And that's how we're kind of branding it right now. And again, I'm just going to continue to document the journey. I want to build a huge personal brand just outside of coaching as well. Like, I also believe that building a big personal brand will open up endless amounts of opportunities, even outside of coaching. I know, even though with my kind of offer and stuff like that, it might be a little bit more niche, but that's fine, because as I make more money, I will still kind of focus on my brand and focus on growing it, right? But I need to make more money to continuously reinvest back into the brand, right? If I'm not making any money, I can't reinvest back into the brand. But that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm just going to continue to keep doing it. And yeah, boys, that's my game plan, to scale to 50K a month in the next 1 to 3 months. That didn't even make sense. That's how I'm going to scale to the 50K months in the next 1 to 3 months from now. And yeah, I'm going to continue to do it. Business is making 20 to 25K. Even for the clip right now, let's say if I make an edit, I am going to do it different. I'm going to show everyone it's possible. I already have done it a little bit, but I'm going to continuously do it. Right now, I'm sitting in an M3 competition. Soon I'm going to be sitting in a Lamborghini. And again, it's not about the car, but it's about the character development. And it's literally a symbolism of how far I've came. It's a trophy for my hard work. Speaking very fast here, but yeah, boys, this is how I'm going to scale to these $50,000 months. And yeah, I'm going to build the most magnetic personal brand ever. I'm going to be posting so much more on YouTube. Like, my goal is at least a minimum of 1 time a week. If not 1 time a week, I'm going to run it at least 2 times a week. It'll be one more higher quality, another one less kind of effort, like a raw talking video like this. Because again, it was always my goal to build a great YouTube channel as well. And I don't want to kind of just be solely entertainment and not offer you guys any value, any substance. I literally just want to build something that's real, build something that is unlike any other. And that's exactly what I'm going to do, boys. Exactly, by documenting my entrepreneurship journey, documenting my self-development journey, documenting my whole entire journey with life, with everything that I learned. It's going to happen very, very soon, boys. So if you're watching this right now, I genuinely appreciate it. You don't have to be my client, but I genuinely appreciate you watching. It would mean the world if you can hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. And if you guys do have any questions, maybe you want to work with me or just have any questions about anything business-wise, consulting, maybe about my programs, I'll leave my Instagram link in the description. And again, this was my goal on how I'm going to scale to these 50K months within the next 1 to 3 months. And yeah, boys, I'll see you guys in the next video. I appreciate you guys watching. Drop in the comments below what more type of content you want to see as well, because that's only going to help me. Peace, peace.